today we are going to be looking at some Royale High leaks about a few things. There's like a search bar, there's resetting your journal, and a potential Mermaid Cove area thing that I think is part of a RAM. I'm not 100% sure. Get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That way you can always be updated on everything new inside of Royale High. All of the chest locations, everything you need to know about Halos, which is especially important right now since there's a new Halo that is actually coming really soon. And also go subscribe to Rose's Roblox because we're doing my restaurant videos together over on there. And I think they're really enjoyable, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Also, make sure you follow me on social media. My Twitter handle is ImaGamerGirl, my Instagram handle is ImaGamerGirl_, and my Roblox username is ImaGamerGirl. That's ImaGamerGirl with the L and I switched. But anyways, if you go and look at this photo that I took in Night Barbie's stream, you can see over here on the left, this is an update to the journals. And so you can see that along with the sticker packs and paint colors, there is a new button that says Reset Journal. And so even though the top two buttons are for stuff that like you can only access with game passes, I'm pretty sure you can reset your journal for free. I don't think Night Barbie would make that a pay feature. But anyways, over here you can see Reset Journal to default. And so you can remove all stickers, you can reset your colors to default, you can remove all questions and answers. I know it just says questions, which is a little bit weird to me, but it does also remove answers. And then there's reset everything to go back to the basic journal, which is what it looked like when you found it. I'm kind of wondering though, will that change your profile picture as well? I feel like it probably won't since that's not one of the options here, but who knows. So is there anything else over here that we can see? You can see some of this stuff. You can see the place name is, well, it's just Royale High. Okay, if you go over here to the left, you can see that when you go and pick on one of the options, it will come up with a box. And so for the stickers, it says, are you sure you want to remove all of your stickers? And so then there's the options yes and no, depending on what exactly you want to do. And so is there anything else over here? I don't think so. Let's just go and move on to the next photo, which shows Night Barbie's amazing to-do list. And so you can see reset button in journal, search function for makeup and outfits, which we'll show a little bit later on in the video, multicolors in hair, not showing anything, credit Sukimeki, I'm not sure what for exactly, just something I guess, and then search bar in trading and search bar in the shop. So if you go and look to the photo over here that I took, you can see this is on the makeup. It's Royale High on the 5th of July 2020. And so over here you can see some of the new makeup looks. Are these out already? I don't think they are. Maybe that's a new update. I'm not sure. Then you can also see how there's a search bar here. So then you could press it to go and search up whichever makeup looks you want to find. And so you may be wondering, how exactly do you search them up? So how it's going to work is you will search them up by their username, because you can already search up like colors and things like that from the makeup sorter that there already is, but with this you'll be able to search up certain creators in order to find your favorite makeup looks. And so over here you can see this is the same thing except for outfits, and so that will work the same. It will be for usernames. And then for trading, you'd search up the accessories just like how you can already with the accessory sorter. And then there is something else as well, the shop. So then for the shop, when you press to go shopping, you wouldn't have to go through all the categories to find what accessories / heels / whatever else you're looking for. You could just go and use the search bar in order to find it, so that you can go and buy everything new really easily. So now we're going to be looking at some unreleased realms inside of Royale High. Some of these are never coming out, but there is one that could be coming out. So if you go and look at this, you can see Night Barbie inside of Earth. Is this normal Earth? Yeah, I think it is. I think I just need to skip forwards a little bit. So you may recognize this area. It's an area that we've already seen, but once Night Barbie leaves, yeah, look at this. This is actually an entire Divinia hotel. You can't really see it that well. What's Night Barbie doing? She's leaving already. Wow. But if you come and skip over to here, you can see another area that was shared. So this was actually a failed project. This was supposed to be Divinia reworked, but as you all know, we got Earth back, except it was reworked a little bit. And so this is another area that was shared. Yeah, you can see Night Barbie going to this area that we had already seen a little bit, but now we can see it even better. What is Night Barbie doing? I have no clue. Oh yeah, she was looking for a certain arch, but she like couldn't find it for ages. So if you go and look over here, this was an updated version of the Divinia place. Look at how beautiful this is, and great, it's buffed. Look at how amazing this looks. I love it so much. Why the lag? I'm just trying to make a good video. But yeah, you can see how there's also this tower over here as well as lots of others. Look at how beautiful this area is though. I am so in love with it. Like, I really wish this actually came out. This was supposed to be the new Divinia. Unfortunately, it never saw the light of day, but I would love to see this come out. I really wish it would. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Look at the like waterfall over here and the ombre color on the arch. I love this. Why, Night Barbie, why did this not come out today? I feel like me and a lot of other people would have really loved to see this. But you know what, it's Night Barbie's choice. If she doesn't want to release it, she doesn't want to release it, and that's that. So we just have to cry about it a little bit, I guess. So if you go and look at this, so this was a render of the phone that I'm pretty sure was made by Suki Meki, if I'm correct. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, this was like a render of it. And so if you just wait a little bit, Night Barbie goes into another area that credits to Sticks and Tricks on Twitter could be coming to Royale High, because Night Barbie said that she wants to use it for something. And so you can see secret between me and Keiko. Well, it's not a secret anymore. And look at this beautiful Mermaid Cove. Look at it, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. You can see how we have like rainbow stairs. You can see how this place is so bright and colorful. Everything seems to be rainbow colored actually. And then you can see there's like shells everywhere and stuff. Why couldn't this come out before? I would have loved that so much. I really hope Night Barbie does use this and it does come out to Royale High, because I would love that so much. Imagine if this came out at the same time as the Mermaid Halo 2019. Like, they would be the perfect pair together, alright? Is Night Barbie going to show any more of it? I don't think so, unfortunately. But you know what? At least we got to see it. So if you go and look at this, you can see Night Barbie adding some details to the English classroom of the new Royale High School. And so you may notice that the audio has changed a little bit. That's because I'm using a different mic to the one that I usually do. I mean, I say mic, but it's actually headphones. But right now I'm using like an actual mic that I really don't like that much. And so here she's testing it again. Oh my gosh, that's spinning! Look at how cute that is! Oh my gosh, I love that so much. That is so cute. I love that a lot. And yeah, Night Barbie's just changing a few more things, but that's basically how the stars work. Ah, that's so nice. If you go and look over here, you can see Common Bob's to-do list has changed a little bit. It says sound for rainbow door, make the opening door animation slower, port profile GUI, corner potentially, cookies and milk, strawberries, finger foods, star rug, tea, cookies. Only filling you up a certain percentage, like 25% or 50%. So basically there's going to be a cafeteria, and in the cafeteria you'll be able to get food, and the food will actually help you with this hunger need, and so then the hunger need will give you XP. And so you yawn at 0%, like when you're sleepy. And Night Barbie was saying about also having like a stomach rumbling sound when your hunger's at 0%, but you don't actually have to go and eat. Like, if you don't go and eat, nothing bad will happen. It will just be that one stomach rumble, and then that will be it. And so then here you can see Night Barbie added in a few more food items. There's bagels, rainbow donuts, muffins, macaroons, and I think she changed some of the other stuff as well. And so this is all food that's going to be available in the cafeteria. And Night Barbie also wanted to have snacks instead of classes that you could have, but the snacks wouldn't actually replenish your hunger bar. And Night Barbie was saying that could be confusing, because then people may think like, hey, isn't this supposed to fill up your hunger bar? And yeah, I think people would definitely think that. I think it'd probably be best to just either have the snacks as something you have to buy with diamonds, because the stuff in the cafeteria you have to buy with diamonds, or to just discard the whole idea completely, because otherwise it would just be really confusing for everyone. So if you come over here, it looks like Night Barbie removed the rain effect that was on the stream before. It doesn't matter too much. And then you can also see how she made this really beautiful cloud door. And so the handles actually like rotate around, and then when you go up to the door it like opens. Is Night Barbie going to test that? I don't think she is. I think she's just standing there. I don't really know what she's doing, because I can't really hear hear what's happening, you know, neither can you guys because of copyrighted music that Night Barbie usually uses in her streams. Maybe that's why they're not kept up. I have no idea why they're not. I really wish they were, because that would make making these videos so much easier, but unfortunately they're not. So that's just something we have to suffer with. Yeah, if you guys come and look over here, you can see there's like some rain, but you couldn't see it later on in the stream, so it seems like the rain effect was removed. So here's some stuff that I heard from Night Barbie's stream. So she was saying if you're a teacher, you can make a quiz that will have an interface with test categories, and you can choose the test and you can choose the right/wrong answers, and you will be rewarded diamonds from how hard it is. And so then Night Barbie was talking about having a piano recital realm, so then you could just play piano pieces over there rather than having pianos in classrooms. And so then teachers can choose which music they want to play in the background, for example Harry Potter music if a teacher was hosting a Harry Potter quiz. And so then Night Barbie was saying there'd be more teacher tools that would be available. And so then Night Barbie was talking about having a fast answering equals more points mechanic, like the one that there is from Kahoot. And so she was saying that was good and she might add it. So then how it would work is, let's say you have a quiz and it's like, how do you spell dessert? So then you have to go and spell dessert. If you answer it within 3 seconds, you could maybe get like 10 points, but if you answer it in 10 seconds, you could get like 5 points or something like that. And so then below there will be a teacher level requirement so that not just anyone can be the teacher. And so then Ready for Teddy has finished the Halo, and Kate Carr said she'd be finished with the story today. By the way, this was yesterday. I think that was what Night Barbie said. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was something along the lines of that. And so Night Barbie was talking about having a party realm for your birthday, and then having a hunger need in a cafeteria which rewards XP and the food costs diamonds. Maybe having free snacks in the classes, but they don't reward XP. And so that was all of the tea that was shared in Night Barbie's stream. There is even more tea. So I am making a second leaks video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe and notifications on if you haven't already. That way you won't miss out on it. But anyways, make sure you're in the bell to be notified. You like and subscribe. And thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed.